Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel down to the Battle Royale, but this is actually overdue because if you don't know, I actually played this very long, but because of an error, the recorded video of the final episode is been deleted or been removed on my storage. And yeah, and the reason why I'm playing this again because I've been enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush recently, and the final episode or the final arc where I don't want to spoil it, but it was it's actually make me excited about Go Rush or Rush Duel again. That's why I've been playing this. And if you don't know, there's actually already a Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush game, and I wanted to play that, but it isn't in English yet. So I've been waiting if there's gonna be an English. If not, then I will try to play it even if it's in Nihongo or Japanese word. But yeah, I already played this, but like I said, I'm just gonna finish this up on my channel because I did not really finish this or did not upload the final episode. So this is gonna be the final episode. So let's go jump into the final task, which we're gonna fight. Ooh.
What?
Did we just take a time machine? Are we passing the future? Yeah, we're gonna fight Nail. Welcome to the Garden of Curiosity.
No way!
Nail? You, Gaodo, and you, the chosen one. I've been waiting for you. I could duel you, but I'm still curious to see if you're worthy of my opposition. I'm at the Nexus. If you can pass my trial and reach me, I'll duel you.
What?
Where did he go? Is he a ghost?
Aww.
It was a hologram. Get your decks ready. We have a duel through the garden. We have to duel through the Garden of the Curiosity to get to Nail. Does everybody here work for Goha? Every Goha employee is an expert duelist. We need to be careful. We're gonna fight all of this. Oh, well, by the way, I actually rushed this because unlike from my previous, when I played this, unlike there, I have a lot of time to build up my deck. This time, I don't have much good deck. So this is actually the deck that I am using, and I do think, or I do know that this is not much better than the deck that I used back then. I did actually uninstall this game, and then of course the memory is wiped out, and I replay this, and I just rush this. Some of them I actually get by using the code or cheat, and then some of it I get from battling. But yeah, this is actually this deck. Dark Magician, we have Unster the Magical Swordman, Light Sorcerer, Dorido, Dark Sorcerer, Spell Archer, Strange Cat, and then of course we have Yig Dragon the Sky Emperor. We have the three the other left and right, and then we have 3 7 Sword Magician, 1 7 Sword Witch. We have Tornado Wind Weaver, and then of course Yig Dragon the Sky Emperor L, and then right, and then Spark Heart Girl. If I remember, I don't have this on my previous deck. And then we have Mystic Dealer, and then for Fire Golem, and Whispering Fairy, Defender of Dragon Sorcerers. We have Wind Spirit Protection, Magical Stream, Dark Revelation, Curtain of Spark, and yeah, that's that. So I'm just gonna fight all of them. So I'm just gonna do it quick. I think I'm gonna skip it. Name is Sebastian, Nail personal servant and Missus. Great! My back's been itching. Rub out these nuts. What? I think not. I'm not mere massage chair. I'm a massage throne. Only the elite like Nail is worthy of sitting on me. Not a peon like you.
Let's rush Duel.
I should south Nail aches and pain by eliminating you. Oh, so I don't need to battle all the Goha employee. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this. Okay, so I did kind of forget that I'm gonna fight the Seat Bastion.
I'll defeat you so I can keep on going.
If you wish to duel Master Nail, you must first defeat me.
Rush Duel!
Okay.
With your permission, I draw!
I forget what is Sid Bastion deck anyway. It's been a long time. It's just really, I think a lot of my memory is unclear on this part. But I do know that I'm gonna fight Nail sooner or later. Wait, that's actually a cool design.
I will set a monster. I'll set a card.
So, in conclusion, he tribute two monster to summon. Well, not really summon, to set a monster, but why would he do that? My turn, draw. So should they use Mystic Dealer effect? So I summon Mystic Dealer. I don't know if I should. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, sure. I'm gonna take the chance. So Mystic Dealer actually have an effect. I can send one spellcaster type monster from my hand to the graveyard. By doing so, I can draw one more cards again. Hey, look at that. It's I guess I'll set 3 cards face down.
I'll set a card. I set a card.
So basically, I'm at this point, I actually know that some of my audience or viewer watch my Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc Talk for special game. And I don't know if, because there's actually a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans who doesn't like Rush Duel for some reason, and I do quite enjoy it. But if you don't know, Rush Duel, you can actually summon, normal summon any monster that you want, and which is actually the beauty of it. And also in Rush Duel, there is no actually a banish zone, and so a lot of the effect in here, so instead of banishing, it actually sends some of the cards back to the deck, which actually makes sense, because if you put those back into your deck, which means you're getting far and far on getting some good cards from your deck. And also there's actually some effect that will require you to send the top of your deck to the graveyard. And also the concept of maximum is actually really awesome, especially if you first time summoning maximum monster. And at this point, at this era of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush or 7s, maximum monster are really powerful. Like, there we go. So let's sound spell archery. Oh no, what is that? Tiger Reborn. Summon while you have 3 or more monsters. Shuffle 3 monsters with the same type in the graveyard into the deck. Okay. I guess that won't affect my monster in the field. Yep. So activate Mystic Dealer. I think answer the magical swordsman stick card that I'll be discarding. Hey, another Mystic Dealer. I guess let's summon another Mystic Dealer. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm actually activating Mystic Dealer effect so I can decrease the number of cards in my deck. So by doing so, I'm getting higher and higher percentage of drawing the Yug Dragon. So then I tribute Spell Archery and Mystic Dealer. Not even a wall or a planet can block my way. So I summon Appear, 7th Road Magician. Now we can actually still summon Spell Archer. Now this is gonna be a gamble, but I'm gonna activate Seven Sword Magician effect.
Seventh Road Magician's effect. Elemental Road.
So I'll send the top cards from my deck to the graveyard. Yes, it's not Yug Dragon. By doing so, I can increase its attack by... Okay, I forgot how many. By 300 for each of different attribute in my graveyard. And yeah. So let's just attack this.
I attack with my monster.
Now I think it's good time to destroy this middle card because remember Sebastian actually summoned this by tributing two monsters.
Road Magician, Seventh magic attack.
So that's the reason. This one?
My monster
Oh no.
attacks.
Okay.
That's nothing.
I guess I'll end my turn with that.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. Allow me to draw.
Wait a minute. Is it just me or these two cards looks oddly familiar?
I activate my
It feels like
monster's effect.
blue eyes and red eyes. But what's the name? I can. Okay, babysitter. Well, I think it's not. There's actually a
Spell card.
what is it called? It's a cat archetype that uses the name of blue eyes, red eyes, odd eyes. I think there's no galaxy eyes, but yeah, there's actually like blue eyes cat.
You summon.
Is it cats? I forget the name, but blue eyes, white cats. I forget. Yeah, I think that's the name. Blue eyes, white. Oh, summon skull. Yeah, it's gonna be like blue eyes, white cat, and then red eyes, black cat, and then odd eyes. I forget about the odd eyes, but is it a pendulum? I think it's, yes, I think it's odd eyes, pendulum cat.
I activate a spell.
What is that?
No way.
Oh yeah, of course. That's actually letting him destroy a spell card. I mean a trap card. Magical Spark.
Time to battle.
Okay, I think this is Dark Revelation. Did I use that? Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna activate Dark
Can't let you do
Revelation.
that. I activate a trap card.
So this is what I'm talking about. So Dark Revelation effect, I need to send 4 spellcaster monster from my graveyard to the deck. By doing so, that's actually the requirement of Dark Revelation, and by doing so I can destroy all the attack position monster on the field or my opponent field, what I mean.
My turn.
So it's like Mirror Force, but it has a requirement,
Turn, right? I draw.
or it's a Mirror Force for spellcaster type. And as always, I'm gonna activate Mystic Dealer effect.
Activate my monster effect.
Unbelievable.
So I'll send Whispering, I think Fire Golem. So I draw 1 card. Die Sorcerer. So I'm gonna activate Windsword Protection.
I activate
This
a
card
spell card.
will actually let me discard. I'll send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard, and I will choose 1 monster on my field and increase its attack by 1000. Well, it has to be, of course, a spellcaster type. And because I have 2 Wind Spirit Protection, I'm gonna activate my other Wind Spirit Protection.
Unbelievable.
So I'm gonna send Light Sorcerer. And again, I'm gonna choose Spell Archery this time. And then again, I'll activate Seven Sword Magician.
I activate Seventh Road Magician's effect.
Elemental Road! Visit monster. Okay, finish that. So with this, I have all the resource or all strong monster to destroy this defense position monster.
My monster attacks.
and also letting my 7-sword magician to attack directly.
My monster attacks.
So if you don't noticing, I'm trying my everything to like
Here I go. I
to
attack you
discard all
directly.
the card on my hand. So in the next turn, I will draw more on my deck. So with that, which means I will have more percentage of again drawing Yug Dragon. That's always actually been my plan with
My systems are still
every time I duel
my turn.
is just to just decrease the number of my deck so I can have a higher chance in drawing Yug Dragon. If you're wondering, is there a chance where I activate Elemental Road effect and then Yug Dragon has been sent? Yes, there's actually a time of that, but funny thing is it's only happened one time.
I tribute two cards.
Okay,
Tribute summon.
and this is gonna be who are you? Semi-ruler, the dark summon. Semi-ruler? Wait, is this Semi-ruler? Why this feels like one of Gavin monster archetype? Because I forget what it's Gavin Ace monster, but it's Dark Slayer. I forget the full name, but it's something like that.
Let's battle.
So this time I have nothing to defend 7-sword magician.
I can take more than that. No, not Seven's Road Magician.
I'm being humiliated. I end my turn.
I won't let my guard down. Okay.
So my turn.
I draw.
So in Rush Duel, I can draw a lot, many times as much as long as I have 5 cards on my hand. So I draw 4. So I guess first things first, I activate Mystic Dealer
I
effect,
activate my monster's effect.
Unbelievable.
and I will send the Defender of Dragon Sorcerer, 7-sword magician. Wait. So now I summon another Mystic
I
Dealer,
summon a monster.
then activate Mystic Dealer
I
effect.
activate my monster's effect.
Unbelievable.
And then I'll send Answer the Magical Swordsman to the graveyard. Draw 1 more card. There we go. We have another Yug Dragon the Sky Emperor. So I'm just gonna set this
I'll
card.
set a card.
And again, I'll tribute one of my Mystic Dealer and Spell Archery to summon
Monsters to tribute
7-sword magician.
Go! Seven's Road Magician!
So, and then activate 7-sword magician effect.
I activate Seven's Road Magician's effect. Elemental Road!
Unbelievable.
And then of course, it's time to battle.
I'm gonna win!
So 7-sword magician, attack.
Go, Seven's Road Magician!
7's magic attack. So there's a chance that this defense position has a 0 attack or 1000 attack or 1400 attack, but I'm gonna take the bait.
This
Yes, 0
monster is
attack.
going all
So with that, I'll end my turn. So now we have
I end my turn.
2 Yug Dragon and
My systems are still operative. I draw.
if ever sit I keep missing the sit, but yeah, sit Bastion, turn this around, which is actually very normal in Rush Duel. So every time your opponent's turn will happen, always try to assume that he will try to turn the duel around, because that is what Rush Duel is.
No way!
Okay.
I set a monster. Master Nail, help me.
I forget what is my set card. What is my set card again? Oh, Scorpion Spark. Okay, activate Scorpion Spark.
I knew you'd try that. I activate a trap.
So if a monster attack, Scorpion Spark will decrease the attacking monster attack by 500.
That was nothing. I end my turn.
I can win this. Okay, I draw.
Come on, please. Let me draw the last Yug Dragon. Oh, that's sad. Hey, maybe. Let's activate Mystic Dare effect.
Activate my monster's effect.
Unbelievable.
I think Ansler. I'm gonna send Ansler. Well, it's not, but let's summon Dark Sorcerer.
I summon a monster.
And then summon Tornado Windweaver. And the card I'm gonna tribute is, of course, Dark Sorcerer.
Tribute summon.
Now, I'm actually gonna end this because Tornado Windweaver actually have a cool effect.
I activate
So
my
by discarding one card from my hand, I can actually select one monster on my opponent's side and change its battle position, and I'm gonna choose, of course, this monster because I already know that it contains 0 attack. And then I'll activate 7 Sword Magician effect.
Seventh Road Magician's effect. Elemental Road.
Unbelievable.
And it's gonna be enough to destroy or to end this duel.
I should bring this duel to an end.
So 7 Sword Magician attack.
My monster attacks. End this duel.
7's magic attack.
I know you care about Nail, but I can't let you stop me.
It feels like acting, not a real error on his system. Oh, there we go. Yami Ruler, the Dark Slayer. This is actually what I'm talking about, which is Gavin, Ace Monster. Yami Ruler, Dark Slayer. Initiating Goha Hordes mode. What does that mean?
How foolish.
If you want to see Nail, you must defeat 6,666 duelists in the Garden of Curiosity. Seriously?
No way! Oh, come on!
That's way too... Yeah! Versus me? That's not fair for you. I like your confidence, Luke, but this is a lot of people. Then allow me to aid you.
Hello? Hey!
Oh, Sabu Ramen. Changing the rules? It's number 6. This is actually a real mother, and yeah, it has a like a children body. Yeah, like gag me with a spoon. I may work for Goha, but even know that bogus.
No!
It's Sushiko. I'll help wrap these foes up too. As will I, because fair rules are the best rules. It's actually amazing about Rush, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, and also in the Go Rush. All the character doesn't just appear once, and in the later episode they actually have. It just feels like they do have a connection with the character. I'll fight too. That future will not end in annihilation,
What's that behind you?
which will be spooky.
Oh,
You interrupted my concert, but I wasn't cool with that. But even worse, my fans weren't cool with that.
Reno is on the scene!
Leave this opponent to us, Mr. President.
No way!
Thanks, everybody.
What?
Wow, our box up has backed up.
Well done!
Everyone, I wish we could help, but we don't have our license card. Oh yeah, if you don't know their license card, they actually sacrifice their license card to create a maximum monster to give us. It's actually on, I think it's episode 17 or 18 on my gameplay.
I'm loading the roads of
It's cool, you already did more than enough. Let's go find Neil. And here they are fighting for us. Ah, cool friends. I appreciate all your effort, my friend. Yeah, these are Supreme Machine, Magnum Overload. These are actually the cards that Nail, Rumin, and oh my god, why did I forget the other one? And Luke. Yes, Luke cards. They sacrifice those cards just to give us the maximum Magnum Overload maximum card. And here comes Nail, which is of course the final boss. That's Duel, Nail. You finally made it. Nail, I apologize for Sith Bastion action. He wasn't acting under my orders. He just cares too much. But now we begin the final duel. Yuga Odo. I see many possibilities for future of Rush dueling. But will that future be one of prosperity, or will it be one of destruction?
It pays to be curious.
It depends on who leads it, and I believe I should be that leader. That's why I went along with Goha's plan for this tournament. So you've been secretly pulling the strings? By defeating the top duelist in this tournament, I will earn the trust of every duelist in the city. And they will want me to guide the future of Rush dueling. Even if I'm okay with taking control of Rush Duel, the new kid isn't. Yeah. Wait, you're okay with this?
Ooh.
I see. You're counting on this newcomer to win the final duel. I'm curious, do you really think you can defeat my maximum deck? You better believe it, cause we have maximum monster too. Maybe you shouldn't have told him that. There goes the element of surprise.
Ooh.
Ah, so you have maximum monster. That means we can duel against each other fair and square. I have a better idea. Master, Nail, I'll hack into their duel disc so they can't play their maximum monster.
What?
Do not do that, Sebastian. His AI is corrupted, so I can no longer stop him. Initiating dual hacking system. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no, this means Nail can maximum summon but we can't? Not unless I have something to say about it. I'll stop the hack with my real-time Rush Duel programming. If you wish to interfere in the duel during Battle Royale, I must sacrifice your license card. License card? Yuga? Some risks are worth it. Ready? You duel while I fire up my real-time duel programming. Kaizo, switch to hyper battery mode. Gotcha. Wait, what's that? I never heard of that. This program requires a lot of energy, so while you were in sleep mode, I added a feature where I can draw extra quiet from your battery until you overheat. I don't want to overheat. Can we talk about this? We can talk later, but now, hyper battery mode on. There's sparkling and tinkling and yeah. Kaizo is shining like a star. Everything's ready to go.
My oh my.
I'm curious why Yuga will go this far to help you. It is because you form a bond through Rush Dueling and your spirit are now united as one.
The world is full of
I know you're fighting for what you believe is right, but I believe my way is correct. Let's find out which one of us right. It's time to Rush Duel. So if you're not quite familiar, our character actually have this very special ability where we duel with someone. It feels like we're after the duel. It feels like we are very connected to that person. Oh no, I guess he's going first.
Nail, I refuse to lose.
Hey, we already have
For
2
my spirit,
copies
but for my
of
friends
the
who
Suprema,
helped me get this far.
the two
Time to
of the
determine
puzzle.
if my
I only
curiosity
need
is
1.
struck
Rush duel.
The universe has decided that I go first. This draw will set.
Also, we have Lightning Volcador, which is actually one of Yuga Ace Monster. Well, not Ace Monster. Well,
I summon a
he's I don't want to say signature card, but powerful monster. Oh no, there we go. Fremptum,
I
if I'm correct.
tribute one monster to tribute summon.
Shrinker Shream. Then of course it's face up. Oh yeah, this is I forget. Neil actually have a Cyber's type monster.
I'm
And
going
if you
to
don't
set
know,
this
Cyber's type monster is been introduced in the recent series of Gorash, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Reigns.
It's my turn. I'll draw.
My turn draw. And if we're gonna be honest, I actually like I like
I summon a monster.
the Galaxy type more than the Cyber's type. I think it's not on the skills or anything. It's just more on, I don't know, the concept. But yeah,
It's my turn.
but Cyber's monster is also quite powerful, especially on when it was introduced in Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Reigns.
I activate a spell card.
And that's actually the reason why I am very excited on playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush game on the Nintendo Switch, because I wanted to experience summoning Galactica Oblivion and Transaniac I forget the name, but I know it's Transoma Rainiac. I'm just excited to playing those cards if I have a chance.
I'm going to set this card. Let's battle.
But yeah, I'm not in a
My monster attack.
I didn't activate
That's
that.
nothing.
I don't even know what is that effect. I forgot. What is that effect again? Did I? Yeah, no, I think I missed a
Direct
chance.
attack.
Oh no!
But yeah, I think I actually explained this on the last episode. I think it's episode 19.
How much
That I
longer
hate
will
this
you
deck.
last?
It's even though it's said to be a
My spirit
5-star
will make
deck,
it I draw.
it doesn't feel like that way because it just doesn't.
I set a card. I set a monster.
So in here, because I don't have, I'm gonna sacrifice one of
set a
my
monster.
Maximum Magnum Overlord. I'm gonna take a chance because I am quite not in the good
I tribute two monsters.
good
to tribute
shape
summon.
on this duel.
Light up! Lightning Volcandor!
It's only natural that if you walk over a trap, you will fall. I activate trap hole.
How could I let Lightning Volcandor? Whoa!
Come on. Yeah, I think there's a high chance I'm gonna be defeated on this duel.
Until the final card.
Yeah, this deck isn't really that good. I don't know why.
Just getting
Why
started. My turn.
this was a 5-star card. I don't have a chance for this, so I'm just gonna surrender.
As long as I do
Nail is
what I believe.
mysterious.
This was the actually talking about. I said it in the last episode of my gameplay of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Down Battle Royale. It's just I hate this deck. It's not that powerful. I don't even know why it's a level 5 deck. It just feels like it has this a lot of powerful.
I refuse to
Ooh.
lose. Not just for my spirit, but for my friends who helped me get this far.
Oh my god.
Time to determine if my curiosity is
Rush
But where am I? Yeah, this has this quite powerful monster, and there's a lot of time. A lot of time where I just draw, and I have those powerful monster, and what happened is I'm sorry, just get distracted. I completed it. Okay, I'm just gonna sit. One of the disadvantage of Supreme Machine Magnum Overload is that it doesn't have the effect of Yug Dragon when my monster, what am I gonna say, is Yug Dragon actually have effect where you can destroy a monster and change a monster
Every turn is
at
different than
attack
the one
position.
before.
So if it's in
I
defense
draw.
position, it will go to attack position. The problem is Supreme Machine Magnum Overload, it doesn't have any of that.
I summon a
So
monster.
if, like, imagine if your opponent summon this Supreme Machine Magnum Overload, you can just like set cards all your turn, and you will survive that monster until you get the monster that you want.
I summon a monster.
So by doing so, I'm actually gonna wait for like that nail to summon a monster in attack position before I maximum summon.
Now, let's battle. I'll attack with my monster. I attack you directly.
Oh no! I can take more than that.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Okay, it's time to maximum summon. You ready? Here it comes.
I maximum summon a monster. Go! Here I go. Nothing will block my way. Confusion, pain, or sadness.
Dreams.
And courage and friendship.
Oh, this so cool!
To victory! Maximum summon! Come out! Supreme Machine Magnum Overlord!
Ah, that is so cool. Wait. That is the cool part about this is our character is not the only one who made the summoning chant, and all of us, or the main character, Gavin, Luke, Rumin, and of course Hyuga, use it. So let's activate
I activate Magnum Overlord's effect. Reflection Charge!
What?
Oh, that's actually the effect. Okay.
I activate Magnum Overlord's effect!
It's been a long time since I used Maximum Overload, so I forget the effect.
It's time to battle! Now, Magnum Overlord! Maximum Burst Rush!
Such power.
And yeah, with that, we can end our turn.
Okay, I end my turn.
So this is where our advantage will come up. Is of course Nail gonna
Get what I need.
put all his monster in defense position. But seriously, look at
I switch that monster to defense position.
Supreme Machine Magnum Overload. It's just
I set a
quite
monster.
cool monster. But if we're gonna be honest, I actually prefer Dragon the Sky Emperor more than
I end my turn.
Supreme Machine Maximum. Supreme Machine
I will
Maximum
set my card
Overload.
down. I draw.
Now there's actually a spell card that will help us. But
I set a card.
wait, I'll activate the effect.
I activate Magnum Overlord's effect. Reflection charge. You can't stop me from winning this duel.
Yeah, this is actually what I'm talking about. You're just gonna put the monster in defense and he can survive.
Everything's going to plan. I end
But
my turn.
let's just hope that we can draw the spell cards sooner. That spell card actually will let our monster to pierce some damage to Nail. So it doesn't matter if it's in defense, we can actually pierce some damage in that monster if we get that spell card. I just hope we can get it sooner because in our next turn, we're just gonna get to draw one card.
End my turn.
I can't let up. I draw.
So please be something useful. That's not useful.
Battle. Now, Magnum Overlord. Maximum Burst Road Slash.
Now, if I'm in Nail
That brings my
position,
turn to an
it's
end.
quite easy. What he's doing is,
These
theoretically correct.
circumstances
Just
change. I draw.
trying defense, putting all the defense position monster. But it actually will give Nail a higher chance to get Yug Dragon. So if you summon Yug Dragon, you can destroy my Supreme Machine Maximum Overload. That's why I'm gonna
I set a
try.
monster.
The good thing about this deck, well, not really cute thing, is that it actually have multiple copies of the Supreme Machine Magnum Overload.
Something needs to change.
Maximum Overload. I keep
I
saying
end my turn.
the name is just a name. But there's a lot of copies of that. So I just need to save those cards. So if I'm ever in
Time to battle.
in a top position where my
Maximum Burst Road Slash.
my Supreme Machine Magnum Overload is been destroyed, at least I can summon it once more.
That brings my turn to an end.
I'm curious. I draw. I set a monster. Something needs to change. I end my turn.
It's my turn, right? I draw.
There we go. We have the other one. Funny thing is, I think this is actually the first time I have a seven cards on my hand on
Now,
a.
Magnum Overlord.
Wait, what are you doing? You have Yug Dragon. Why did you summon that? This AI, it's stupid.
That
Sup?
brings my turn to an end.
Wait a minute,
I'm curious. I draw.
dude. What is happening? Why I'm not discarding any card on my hand? Wait, I did not know the rules of Fresh Double on the limit of the cards in our hand, but is it infinite?
Something needs to change. I end my turn.
It's might. I'll draw.
Oh, come on. God, this is gonna take long. Just wanted that spell card, and everything is over. Or better yet, I'm actually okay for Neil summoning huge dragon. Like I am okay, I think.
I draw. I'm going to set this card. The match isn't over yet. I end my turn.
It's my tie draw.
Ah, this is now becoming pretty annoying.
Okay, let's battle. Now, Magnum Overlord.
But yeah, what it looks like in Rush Duel, the card in your hand doesn't have a limit.
That brings my turn to an end.
I don't know what to feels that on that, because
Circumstances I draw.
for some reason I don't like that.
I activate a spell card.
Oh, come on. Wait, what? They keep discarding a huge
I'm
dragon.
going to
I
set this card.
hate how this AI is so stupid. I mean, it's like, it feels like it doesn't have a plan on winning.
My turn. I'll draw.
And as a duelist, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna activate Heavenly Gift.
I activate a spell card.
I think you already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discard a lot of my cards. Except of course my Supreme Machine Magnum Overload. That is the only card that I'm not gonna discard. By doing so, I can draw 2 cards. And it's still not here. Are you kidding me?
I set a card.
Where's the spell card?
I should bring this duel to an end. Now, Magnum Overlord. Maximum Burst Road Blast. Everything's going to plan. I end my turn.
I'm curious how I draw. I summon a monster.
Sorry, what?
I activate my monster.
What?
What?
Something needs to change. I end my turn.
I can't let up. Okay, I draw.
Okay. Well, yay! Now there we go. The time that I don't need this spell card, it appears. What a joke. Wait. Only 400? Yeah, I think it's enough. It's 400, right?
Each new idea
I guess I'm gonna activate it. It looks like I do need this
Activate a spell
card.
card.
So I send Kuri. What? And I select, of course, Supreme Machine Maximum Overload.
That was nothing.
And then here we can end this.
You can't stop me from winning this duel. This duel will help me improve my game. I attack you directly.
Oh, yeah, that's so cool.
And it's all due to my friends. I can't thank them enough.
Your spirit is nothing I could ever imagine.
This is the amazing thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Is that it's always, always about the bond of our friends, our comrades, our connection with them. and it that is the concept, or I think the concept of Yu-Gi-Oh from the start, from Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Monster to GX to 5Ds, and kind of also in Sexal and Arc 5, kinda I think, but in variants, yeah, I think it's like something like that, but it's not, I don't know, it doesn't have that much strong feeling, but it still has those concept. But in here, those concept is really quite powerful. It's really visible, and it's just fun. It's, I know a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh fans not have enjoying, you know, Rush Duel or Sevens, but I think I seriously recommend you trying to just give it a chance. I think you will enjoy it. It's fun. It's a fun anime, or it's a fun Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Your spirit is nothing I could ever imagined. Hooray! You did it!
Nice.
I knew you would.
Nice.
Awesome! I know your spirit will come true. Yay! Neil's been KO'd! I don't mean to brag, but I dueled the winner before. Same here, it was the best duel ever. It's like we are talking to each other through our cards. I posted online that Neil lost. Now everybody and their grandma will know the deeds. Your plan to take over Rush Duel have popped like a bubble. How curious. The reason you Rush Duel is because you want to learn about your opponent? Meanwhile, learning how the universe functions has always been my interest. Maybe you and I are not so different. The future remains a mystery, but I do not have to be the one to guide it. Your spirit can. You are officially the winner of the Goha Rush Duel Battle Royale. Whatever your spirit wishes will now come true. And of course, we have our one wish. I already know the one wish of that, but I'm not gonna spoil it. I have news! Big Bang news! We have a winner of the Goha Rush Duel Battle Royale. Congrats! You did it! Well done, my friend! You were just a baby when I know you're you grew up so fast! The Goha makes your dream come true, Boobity Boo. Ticket is yours? So use it and wish for a Goha makes Luke's dream come true, Boobity Boo ticket. You're still on that? I know from the start that you have what it takes to beat Neil. I also know you and I will keep working together to make Rush Duel fun for everyone. Congratulations, kid! You made Kaizo proud. Allow me to present the winner with the grand prize, a Dream Maker ticket. You can use it to go to the moon or even explore Mars, so what's your wish? If we're gonna be honest, if we're gonna have the Dream Maker ticket, that's actually where I'm gonna use that, to go to space, to Mars, if it's that possible on this time period. But even to the moon, I'm already okay with it. Just going to the space is a quite dream come true enough. I wish for, but of course our anime protagonist or anime character only choose something, well, special for everyone. It's a selfless act, and I think I'm okay with that. The winner wish for the Goha Rush Duel Battle Royale to not be a one-time thing, but to continue forever, and let everyone in the world enter, not just duels in Goha City, to make it fair to everyone. What a wonderful idea! You must really love Rush Dueling, cause you could wish for anything, even a new guitar. I figured out your master plan. You want another tournament so you can win another ticket. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good enough. And use the ticket to wish for another tournament, and with the tournament to get another ticket to wish for another tournament. That means you can keep making wishes forever. That's not an efficient use of wishes, true. It's like having one wish and wishing for another wish and another wish. I couldn't come up with a better wish. It's gonna be spread rush duel worldwide. Well, our wish is actually forever, so it's not gonna be one time thing only. So it's gonna be like an event for now because of that wish. Too bad we no longer have our license card. That's no longer a concern. I restored your license card.
What?
What? Thank you, Nail. But that means we're no longer maximum card.
Oh, well.
Since you can't use this deck anymore, I like to have it. True. You give them back to Yuga. You no longer need to feel the threat of maximum monster. Everyone is now on equal footing. No one player has advantage over another. But I'm curious. Hooray! I can battle Royale again. This time, I'm with one who's gonna reach the top of the mountain.
Let's duel.
Get ready for the rush. Everybody's already rush dueling. I gotta get dueling too. Can't make infinite wishes without infinite ticket. And I have to duel to make sure Luke doesn't win any ticket. I'm not against fun as long as this fun is within school regulation.
This is getting good.
Your spirit is going to touch more and more heart.
Let's rush duel.
Through rush dueling. This is how the Goha Rush Duel Battle Royale become a permanent fixture in Goha City. So duelists, keep dueling. You're ready for the rush. And yeah, that is actually the end for Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Dawn of the Battle Royale. And like I said, the only reason why I actually replay this and finish this series on my channel is because I'm actually quite enjoyed the last episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, which is actually have a, I don't want to spoil it because it's really fun, but basically I think this is quite a normal spoil where Udias, the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, actually a fusion summon a monster, and have this big speech, and it's just exciting what's happening and the plot on what's happening, and because I'm still waiting for the English version of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush game on Nintendo, but I'm still quite excited on Rush Dueling and the Galaxy, or the new type monster, which is the Galaxy type. And I actually like to experience summoning Galactica Oblivion and Transamu Rainiac on my own experience. It's like my first time Rush Dueling in this game. It's quite fun and I quite enjoy it, or I quite like it in an instant. But yeah, this is actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Dawn of the Battle Royale, and I really recommend you, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan and you think Rush Duel is quite for children. If we're gonna be honest, the reason why I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I think Duel Master, I forget what is, but Master Duel, where you can what's it called, Master Rule 6. I'm not doing that, or I'm not playing that game because I think that game actually destroyed the fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not saying I haven't played that game. I actually did. In matter of fact, I played for like 1 year or I think just 6 months, 7 months, but I did quite play a powerful monster or a powerful deck where I can OTK my opponent. I even created a deck where I can defeat my opponent without them having even play any single cards. Even on their turn, it's like I'm not gonna letting them a chance to use a card. And as quite fun of that, doing that and being like powerful, I don't really enjoy that, if I'm gonna be honest. I remember playing the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Where there isn't much of synchro exists or other meta deck or a powerful deck. I think I rather much enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards or the concept of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Rush Duel down to Battle Royale has been extended indefinitely. That did not happen. Oh, but yeah, I quite enjoy where Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more about, one is of course the lack of draw, and that's where, you know, hard cards come up, where we just gonna draw, and this card is just gonna get lucky if this card will help us or not. If it did not, we just need to find a way to play safe and just to play our cards right. And yeah, I think just the new master rules and everything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, about the meta, about the powerful deck, is not really my forte. I don't enjoy that, even though I experience those powerful deck. But yeah, this actually didn't happen, like I said, because there is no Rush Duel Battle down to Battle Royale 2, because it's actually skipped from Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush game. And yeah, that is the end of this game. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining my journey on this one. And bye.